Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Beautiful blue sky, a little bit of cloud, but not much. Parked over here, we are on the Anarchist Summit. So, was it last week we left off a video on top of Anarchist Summit here. So we're gonna head down into Osoyoos, go do a brake check, and then start heading up Richter towards Spot of the Lake. See if I can zoom into those mountains back there. The Cascade Mountains, Cathedral Mountains, there we go. Cathedral Mountains, definitely snow-capped Cathedral Mountains. But yeah, beautiful day, beautiful load. Nice square load, a tall load, not max weight, but pretty darn heavy. Light enough, I haven't even hit a scale. I don't know how much I weigh, but heavy enough to be a hard pull. But almost a square load. I've got the 6 panels on each trailer, glue lamp panels. The top panels on both are a little narrower, but it makes it for a really nice tarping load like that. Quite nice, quite nice. Yeah, I could take more of these days. I'll check what temperature it is, but she's a beautiful day. I was worried I'd have to tarp in the rain, but today morning was nice and dry. It was raining yesterday. Nice and dry today. All right, Cookie Monster, how's it going? So it says 15 degrees Celsius. Put our four-way flashes on just in case someone comes off the top of that hill. Like that. Why would you honk at me, bud? I pulled onto the road before you came over that hill. What am I supposed to do? They didn't appreciate it. What am I supposed to do? It's a blind hill. I don't know you're coming. I'm gonna cut someone off. So there's also a little confusion of who I work for. Those of you that watch religiously and regularly, you guys know I got let go 3 months ago from Sutco. Well, technically it would be I got fired from Sutco. I don't know, maybe, because maybe just technically they sold me. They sold my job, my position to a different company. So 3 months ago I worked for Sutco. I now work for Trapline. How am I then still doing Sutco ad reads on Mondays? The Sutco ad reads were a separate contract from working for Sutco. I in fact signed a brand new contract with Sutco ad reads beginning of May. So I have increased my payout for ad reads by a little bit. So that's why I do both. Conflict of interest, working for Trapline and doing ads for Cutco. Well, first off, Cutco approached me and asked if I could continue doing ad reads, and I'm like, well, I will talk to Trapline and find out. I talked to Trapline and they're like, yeah, no problem, that's not a conflict of interest. We're no longer doing the same job. Cutco no longer does flat deck work. Although you will see Cutco trucks running flat decks, guess what? Those truck drivers are actually working for Trapline temporarily. So if Cutco's a little short on the chip side of work, they send their Cutco drivers to Trapline, and those Cutco drivers are working for Trapline. So if you see a Cutco truck, Cutco flat deck, they are working for Trapline. It's all a little complicated, but yeah, no conflict of interest. My Cutco ad read does say I cannot do ad reads for the competition, like direct competition, running chips, vans, and stuff like that. So we'd have to negotiate that if somebody else, let's say DCT wanted to be an advertiser or Bison wanted to be advertiser, we would have to talk to Cutco and figure that contract out. And basically, I want approval from all parties. Basically, I want to be okay with a sponsor. I want my boss at Trapline to be okay with a sponsor. And then whoever the sponsor is, I want them to be okay with what I'm doing. And also, I'm going to maintain full editorial rights to my videos. If you want to sponsor me, I'm still going to do the videos I want to do. If there's certain things you don't want me to talk about or certain things you want me to talk about in the videos, we can do that. I'm reasonable. We can do reasonable stuff. That's a little sketchy there, blue car. A little sketchy there. And then, of course, the people that really sponsor my videos are the people that have hit that join button. If your name show up at the end of the videos and the credits and all the pretty colors, those are the real sponsors of my videos. Definitely couldn't do this without you guys. want, with like Sutco being an advertiser, we'll be able to pay off these current cameras and laptop a lot quicker and get the hot potato camera sooner. Coming down to the brake check. Gonna jump out, check my tires. Basically, are all my tires inflated? Are any of the axles overheating? Are all my slack adjusters adjusted properly? Is my load secured? Do all my lights work? Stuff that good practice is to check at a brake check. Legally, all you are required to do is pull in, stop, mark it on your logbook, and hammer down. I do both types of brake checks. If I haven't checked the trailer in a couple hours, I'll do a full check. Hammer down. Let's wait. There's cars coming around the blind corner. 2 cars on a motorcycle. Let's not get honked at again. If I can stop in time when I see them, I will. So I got a question. I'm gonna start doing a couple more of those shorts for members, just little updates of what's going on. You guys like those? I've just done a few. Little shorts you can watch on your phone in vertical mode. Basically little updates of what's coming or what's going on or little problems I'm having. A little bit, kind of like a little behind the scenes stuff. The fan on. Thank you very much. I need the extra couple of horsepowers, couple less horsepower. Need the braking power. I guess like blasting the AC or something like that would add a couple extra horsepower too, right? What would rob the engine of horsepower? The funny thing is the engine brakes or the Jake brakes, compression brakes, originally were just called compression brakes. The inventor of compression brakes, or just C brakes, the inventor called them C brakes. Basically, there's an added mechanical lifter, a valve lifter, that releases the air out of the piston at a bad time so that the engine won't fire. And robs all horsepower. In fact, kind of makes the engine want to kick back. I can't imagine going down these mountains without engine brakes. Must have crawled down in first gear. Before compression brakes. The reason people call them the Jake brakes because the inventor's name is Jacobs. I had a question if you could accidentally delete engine brakes if you were messing around in the computer. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know how deep the switch to let engine brakes turn on is buried. Do you have to really hack the system to turn it off? I think if you accidentally did that, you were probably hacking too deep into the system in the first place. You probably have to jailbreak it. Jailbreak the computer on the truck. But if I owned a truck, I wouldn't mess with the computer. Even the DEF deletes. They're highly illegal in lots of places. And if they catch you, you could lose your truck, lose your license. Fines would be like crazy. If you don't want DEF, just buy an old truck and restore it. Huh? Guys, if you're hauling an RV behind you, a trailer, take her easy up the climbs. Or else you'll be like this dude, overheating. Your big pickup is not designed to climb that long at full speed. Why are you doing full speed up a mountain? If your truck is lugging, you're going too fast. Pick a lower gear. Or else you will overheat climbing these hills. Coming down the hill. These hills, you're going down for a long time. What, we've been going, what, almost 20 minutes down? Maybe not quite, but we're still a long way to go. here's the first viewpoint. If you're eastbound, if you're westbound, this is a good spot to pull over and stop. Get some beautiful views of the Okanagan Valley. Everything to our left is the USA, everything to our right is Canada. Osoyoos Lake, town of Oroville to our left, town of Osoyoos to our right. If you're eastbound, you want to pull over at this hairpin. At the very top. If you're climbing, don't stop on the side of the road to take pictures. Just pull to the hairpin. Nice pull out there. Get some gorgeous photos. Never get old of all the viewpoints coming down this highway or going up this highway. I'd say this section of Highway through the Okanagan is one of the most scenic sections of Highway 3. Excuse me. Nice thing with a load like this, I don't have to come down so really slowly. I can come down a little quicker. Quite speed limit, but close. We're doing 65. I think we'll let it roll up to 70 here. Kind of hold it there. 70, 75. I think I'm at that weight that I can come down almost speed limit. Speed limit's 80, so if I can safely go down the mountain without impeding traffic, why not do so? Safely though. Keyword safely. Don't come down too fast. When I had to switch trailers, what, 2 weeks ago? Coming down this hill the first time with the different trailers, I'm like, there's something not set right with those brakes. Because I had one axle that was overheating, but just a slight haze, just a little purplish haze. I'm like, yep. They're not my trailers. And sure enough, different trailers act differently. So if you are doing pin to pin and you're running different trailers, maybe the first couple of hills take her a little slower than normal, just until you kind of know what you have. Upshift at the end here. Here's our last runaway lane. There's 3 of them, if you noticed, coming down. And this one on the bottom gets used from time to time. Welcome to Osoyoos. Oh, by the way, my Garmin GPS.
Do you hold traffic while I back up here?
Wow, that was loud.
Sure thing.
My GPS just isn't loading maps at all today. I have no idea how long it'll take me to get to Vancouver. I know I have spare time. I mean, I've done this route often enough. I know how long it's going to take me to get to Vancouver. Probably about 6 hours from here. That'd be my guess. With this truck, this weight, probably about 6 hours. So that puts us at about 6:30ish, 7 o'clock. I'll probably make some stops, so.
We're gonna go dump and then meet you at the base of Anarchist Hill. Copy.
Somebody behind us. Or in front of us. They're gonna meet them over here before climbing, so it could be in front of us. Old Chevy pickup. Saw the Tesla passing on the shoulder there. That is legal in British Columbia. I know in Manitoba it is not. It's where I got my drivers. But it's called suicide passing for a reason. I've got an attempt at me passing on the shoulder on ASMR channel, and that could have gone wrong very fast because the car changed their mind and didn't make the turn and then accelerated just as I was passing. Oh,
I see you.
You guys are gonna make me edit this YouTube video with all the swearing. Come on. Don't mind the swearing.
Hey, Epi, where you going?
Jeez.
Sumner, what are you doing? Did, 2 drops, unloaded 2 in Penticton, and I gotta go, over here twice. I don't know when I'm picking up, I just got trailer numbers.
RCM off-road pickup truck, lifted pickup truck.
Well, nothing that way that should bother you. Okay, nothing down to the bottom of the hill. What are you doing on this side of North America? I don't know. He hasn't sent me south. My tan is 60. Sure you got load bars for the bottles coming back.
If you guys are gonna walk, let's all walk in a group, okay?
Jimmy Crosby load bars in that trailer. Hey, the ones I just unloaded are 2 brand new ones. Yeah, you bugger. Where are you at? Just left Orville. Headed south.
Osoyoos is busy.
Alright.
Hopping busy with
You got
tourists.
somewhere on tip of the... Got to go, yeah. Well, I'll bring these 2 new ones and I'll put it back in the driver's office. First come, first serve. Yeah. Oh, these ones up there. I think I got 5 on here right now. Nothing but bars. Hey, I'm a bar hopper from way back.
Beautiful, beautiful little town.
You got your dog with you? Me? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, I didn't see her hanging out the window there or nothing. These air cleaners on this truck, anything above 60, they whistle pretty bad. And that's hard on her ears, so yeah. Yeah, it's been like that this brand new. The other one did the same thing. Okay, boys, you go have fun. And I'll see you around the barn there probably tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, see you later. Have a good day. Stay out of jail.
I can see around corners.
See you later.
I knew this was gonna be a red light.
I only get in trouble in Louisiana and Alberta, that's it. Yeah, that's for sure, right?
Let's go. Let's go. Well, guys, I'm just looking at the plan here. I will unload this tomorrow and then probably just head home. Maybe I'll get a load. Probably get a load. Head home. It'll probably be a fairly boring video while we're getting long in the tooth here on this video. Now, this video is just such a beautiful blue sky. I think I'll just do a back-to-back video here. We'll end this one over here and literally just keep recording and get into the next video for tomorrow. Going up Richter Pass, stop at Spotted Lake, and into this Milkamine Valley. Be a beautiful, beautiful drive with weather like this. So I'm gonna bail out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will join you right here tomorrow morning. You guys absolutely rock. I mean, I've got that wrong. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock. Yeah, that sounds better.